Yeah, I think we're on the same page there. Look,
Cool.
just for like 1 minute, look at this
Oh,
thing.
go
This
ahead.
is Cursor. This is the Cursor editor. I'm talking with it about fixing these last models. It's looking at my code and telling me what to do. But look at all of what we have, like for for this app. That's the iOS, that's Android. But look at okay, the source. We've got animations, we've got icons, models, like all this stuff is just like tensor, like everything's crazy in here. And then we've got all things like visualizers, um, error handling, activity indicator, like it's thinking, it's processing, it's waiting, like a way to indicate that to a user. There's different navigation structures, like with the header right, with icon on the right, and like there, it's what's done is done in a way that it's so thorough that we have like the best foundation possible, and
Yeah.
now we can build a house out of it. But like we've got every brick. Like it's like we went to Home Depot and like sized it up and like pre-built parts and like pre-built this and that, like, and that we're just gonna put it together like Legos. But there's one file that's red, and it's the hot word detection. So that's where we're at, and that's what I'm talking with the AI about. And um, once we get that, that's really just to like conserve battery because well, there's a lot of why into that, but like it's really close. And I think this new AI thing, last thing I'll show you.
Okay.
I know I'm taking your time.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Um, this is the settings for this, the ones I have enabled. I'm on a pro trial or whatever, so I get
Wait, time out, time out.
GPT
I
4.
want to take a look at this. So, all do you have all these models connected to our accounts, or is this like a templated?
Nope, nope, I'm on the trial.
Oh,
Um,
okay. Because on we have all of those models. Right. So the reason I'm saying that is because, and this is, and you're probably going to be like, duh, Ant, this was the solution. But I've always believed that in TED we have to have redundancy. So like if one day OpenAI goes down or they say, hey, listen, we don't like you, we need TED to automatically back up to like Claude 3 Opus. And
mhm.
that's what it looks like this would do.
That's exactly what they're doing. And there's this also caught my eye is they've got open AI models or open router models. I've never heard of open router.
Neither did I. But are these the only ones that they offer, or could we? Oh, you could add model because we
Yep,
have
can add.
we have top level with Meta and with X as well. We have the top level Grok and we have the top level Llama.
Oh, cool. Right. Yeah, so right now I have 7 days left on my the pro trial or premium trial or whatever. So like I don't need it right now, but like that's great to add that
Yeah,
stuff,
and
but
I
just
think.
know that it comes at a cost.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. No, so I don't want you to like press the button yet, right? But
Hmm.
I think you have the logins. If not, we'll refresh them. But I make sure that I pay for those every single month because my presumption always was that at some point AI is going to like someone's going to do something and they're just going to kind of like cut off anyone that they don't have a relationship with, or at least something like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
so I've been paying for top level access to all of them since the beginning. So we have like pristine, perfect accounts.
That's something normal to developers because like you remember when we did that geolocation thing, the reverse lookup?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, one they failed and we had to find another. And
Oh my God, I
that's
remember.
usually a built-in redundancy. And this is a nice display of it, but I'm curious about Open Router and then also the way that these communicate with your account is through API keys. So you don't even need to give me any credentials or anything. You just give me the API key. We could do that together.
Oh,
And then
we have Bard too from Google.
yeah, yeah. So that's another one. They could call it something different now. They're gonna keep changing names, whatever. That's what Google does.
Yeah, there's
But they've got like 50 million chat apps, and like they don't know what to call them.
yeah.
But uh, we can just put in an API key, and then you would see in your billing that the usage of that API key is coming from my
Okay.
Cursor app.
All right, cool.
So yeah, it's all, the world is forming around these new AI slave model things, whatever we're gonna call them. They're gonna take over soon. They're
No,
gonna be
they
pissed.
they absolutely are, but we are like put it this way. Now, this doesn't mean this is true or not, but we've always we've always believed we understood the outcome before it happened because
Mhm.
it hasn't happened yet. And we developed our project according to what we believed that outcome was going to be. It didn't happen yet. Fine. Along the way, every single prediction we've made so far has been ahead of the market. Every single one. Like, how many times do we look at things? We're like, oh, OpenAI just came out with this thing we've been building. Like, we've always been ahead of everyone. The points being, our final project, our patent, our business plan, our everything, that doesn't mean it's going to be true, but everything that happened has to have happened for us to be correct. So we're still, it's like Survivor. Like it started with 1 million people. There's maybe only 10,000 left. And of those 10,000, one's going to like ultimately win the prize of like making something that works. We're
Yeah,
still in the running.
just sitting back and like being like, all right, still going according
We're
to
in it. We're
plan.
competing. Like you and I work slavish hours, so whatever.
Yeah, I was up. I started at 3 a.m. today.
Yeah.
You started at 12:55. I was at,
No,
I was
it's
a
11.
couple hours later.
I was still in the PM. I I
Oh, so
started
yeah.
I started 2 hours before people left the bar.
Jeez. Yeah.
I,
Yeah, we're a couple of crazies.
well, listen, we're gonna, we have a goal and it's exciting and we're gonna do it. All right,
Yeah.
cool. So send me the link whenever at some point. I will press it before the end of the night. I will communicate with you sometime before 10 a.m. tomorrow just to give you feedback of what I've done. And then Sunday, I'll message you in the morning to kind of lay out what our call could be about. Like, hey, I tried this, these are not working or this is working, blah, blah, blah. So that when we
Yeah.
have our call, we at least know our good starting point and then we could rock out for like half hour, an hour or whatever.
Cool. Yeah, and then if we could just start making lists after that, like, because I'm gonna be overwhelmed with fix this button, change this page, do this thing. It's like that, and that's what I want. I want that list, and then that list to get smaller, smaller, smaller,
Well,